What's going on, YouTube?
What's going on? We're back.
Yep, Devin.
Kyle.
We're back here with episode 7 of Game of Thrones season 1. I actually don't remember what the episode name of this is.
Oh, that's all right.
I know the last one was A Golden Crown. We saw Dany's brother die.
Yep.
Viserys.
Yep.
He got his crown that he wanted.
Oh, he got his crown, all right.
Mm-hmm.
He got what was coming to him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But how about we thank some of our comments, our viewers.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of comments and everything.
Yes,
on it.
we appreciate you guys for doing that.
Yeah, we appreciate the feedback, and I actually don't remember the name right now, but he told me the Ned Stark
about the
thing.
sword.
Yeah, the sword.
Yeah.
So in the last was it the last episode or the episode
No,
before?
Two episodes where they fought.
Yeah,
in front of Brothel.
where Ned and Jaime fought. I thought it was ice that Ned always used, his giant sword, but he actually confirmed that it wasn't ice. He has two swords, and I actually saw two swords that he was holding.
Right.
I just never could tell which one he used. I just always assumed he used ice, but now I know he doesn't.
Yeah, that was actually a really great catch by one of the viewers.
Yeah, because I had no clue about that. I always just assumed he used ice because that was the big name sword basically. So, and that was always Ned's sword. So
Right.
that kind of just seemed like that was the one he always used or whatever.
Mhm.
But I never knew that, so that was really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Good pickup. Yeah.
Other than Viserys dying, trying to think anything else big that really happened. Robert, he talked to Cersei about fighting the Dothraki and
Yep.
how they are truly one army, and
Yes.
that Seven Kingdoms don't really have a one true army.
No, that, and it was a big pickup that, what I thought was funny, how the Lancer,
Not the Lancasters.
yeah,
The Lannisters.
Lannisters, he got free.
Yep, Tyrion.
Tyrion got free.
Yep, the one guy fought for him.
Yep.
We didn't get to see Tyrion go down the moon door like what Robin Aaron, the kid, wanted.
Yes. Oh man.
The
Yeah,
kid.
I want to see him fly, mommy. Yeah.
But there's actually one actor in this episode that's going to be introduced that you know of. He's from a couple of movies, but he's from Last Action Hero
Okay.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's actually the bad guy, the one with the one eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he actually is in the
Oh,
show.
like the
Yeah, he's
sniper.
Yeah, he's actually in the
Yeah.
show.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Well, let's get this party started, huh? All right. All right, here we go. It's good that you edited all this out. This stuff right here.
Yeah, honestly.
What is his name, too? I forgot.
I don't know his name at all. I really can't remember. It's not one that I ever really paid attention to either.
Bullseye.
I don't even know if I haven't seen the movie in forever. I thought you were talking about his real name,
Oh, no.
but
Yeah, it's his
no, Bullseye. I thought was the Daredevil guy. I mean, he might even be named Bullseye.
No, we're talking
also.
about Last Action Hero with
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are you looking it up right now?
I'm looking up the name of that.
Oh.
He's a dink.
Oh, okay. If you know it, put it in the comments below. That'll be a nice little fun trivia. If you remember the Last Action Hero. It was.
Yeah, he's the true bad guy.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so the episode name of
Interesting.
because it was like there's one guy that calls the shots behind him, but he's
Uh-huh.
the one that At the end, he's shooting, and he goes, "Oh, you forgot to reload." And he tells him, "No, I just didn't load that chamber."
Right.
All right, let's get into it.
Come to court to answer for the crimes of your bannerman, Gregor Clegane, the Mountain. Arrived within the fortnight of...
Oh.
Poor Lester. One of our men interfered. Speared him through the leg before he could finish him.
Why is he still alive?
It wouldn't have been clean.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
Yeah, that's what you want people to think of you. A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Boom. Love that quote.
If another house can seize one of our own and hold him captive with impunity, we are no longer a house to be feared.
Is that the dad?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Your
the
mother's
infamous Tywin.
I need you to become the man you were always meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow.
I love how all he did was wipe off his hand and then puts his hand on his face. He is
A boss.
Yeah, you can just tell by the way he talks and everything.
My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Ooh.
You should have taken the realm for yourself. Jamie told me about the day King's Landing fell. He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake.
I've made many mistakes in my life, but that wasn't one of them.
Oh, but it was. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die.
Theon Greyjoy. The lady is our guest.
Thought she was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience?
Was he gonna just?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Just because he can. Yeah.
Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes. Before the long night comes.
Why? What are you afraid of? Owls and shadow cats?
I'm not talking about owls and shadow cats.
The things you speak of, they've been gone for thousands of years.
They wasn't gone, old man. They was sleeping. And they ain't sleeping no more.
I miss girls. Not even talking to them. I never talk to them. Just looking at them, hearing them giggle.
This again.
Dad! Robert, we were hunting a bull.
My fault. Too much wine. Stinks. Stinks like death. I drove my knife right through his brain. You ask him if I didn't. Ask him.
You ask him if I
I want
didn't.
the funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw. And I want everyone to taste the boar that got me.
Jesus.
You know, he speaks like a true soldier, though. I want everyone to eat the boar that got me.
Yeah.
And he's so proud because he killed it, too.
Yeah. Through the brains.
Yeah. I took my dagger.
In the name of Robert and the House Baratheon, first of, you know how it goes. Hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles, to serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death, to rule in my stead until my son Joffrey comes of age.
He does bring Jeffrey down. Fucking savage.
King Robert Baratheon, murdered by a pig.
My brother was a fool, I know, but he was the rightful heir to the Seven Kingdoms. Have I said something funny, sir?
Forgive me, Khaleesi, but your ancestor, Aegon the Conqueror, didn't seize 6 of the kingdoms because they were his right. He had no right to them. He seized them because he could.
And because he had dragons.
Having a few dragons makes things easier.
Dornish swill, not worthy of a princess.
Was that poison?
I have a dry
It had to
leg
be
from the
poison.
arbor.
Something wrong?
I have a thirst. Open it.
The wine is for the Khaleesi, it's not for the likes of you.
Open it.
Taste it, my lord. Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue. Me? I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage.
You will drink.
I wish I could help
All
you.
your debts forgiven.
I'm no ranger.
So too, you
It's the steward's life for
wash
me.
away your old loyalty, old
But this
love,
food,
and old loves alike.
Not much honor, but there's food.
Do any of you still keep the old gods?
I do, my lord.
You want to take your vow before a heart tree, as your uncle did?
Yes, my lord.
Does House Tarly keep the old gods?
No, my lord. I was named in the light of the Seven.
Why would you forsake the gods of your father and your house?
The Night's Watch is my house now. The Seven have never answered my prayers. Perhaps the old gods will.
According to our needs
Oh, that was
and
nice
your
fun.
strengths. John to the stewards, Rancer to the builder, Echiel to the stables, Meek to the kitchens,
You thought he was gonna be a
Allo to the
ranger.
builders, the Lugo.
He had something to do with it. Why is he such a dick?
Rangers!
Because
With
that's
me.
Alistair Thorne. He's
Builder.
a dick.
Don't you see what they're doing?
I see Sir Alistair's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. Stewards are nothing but maids. I'm a better swordsman and rider than any of you.
And he asked for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
He's trying to turn it into a positive.
Steward.
He named you protector of the realm.
He did. She won't care. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command. You must get Joffrey away from his mother and into our custody. Protector of the realm or no, he who holds the king holds the kingdom. Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare. What's best for the people we rule?
Stannis is a commander. He's led men into war twice. He destroyed the Greyjoy fleet.
Yes, he's a good soldier. Everyone knows that. So is Robert. Tell me something. Do you still believe good soldiers make good kings?
It's a fair point.
Lord Stannis.
Unless...
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
And he cannot take the throne without your help. You would be wise to deny it to him and to make sure Joffrey succeeds.
You are now hand of the king and protector of the realm. All of the power is yours. You need only reach out and take it. When the queen proclaims one king and the hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow? The man who pays them.
Why is this diner woefully small?
Remember, he was the run.
Oh, that's right, with the red eyes, yeah. Still badass, but red eye hair.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Jeez.
What's he got there?
I hate it.
Needles. Bring it here. God's been good.
And north of the wall is a
What will
different
they do to
place.
Oh, shoot!
Remember what Jorah said? The longest,
9 miles.
Yes, the longest
It's all
one's
right.
last.
Let him through. Is Lord Renly joining us?
I fear Lord Renly has left the city. Last seen galloping south in some haste.
Doesn't have that much time, man.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan?
Sucker!
Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark? A piece of paper.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
Liar! You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark.
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm. I want no bloodshed. Tell your men to lay down their swords. No one needs to die.
No!
I did warn you not to trust me.
That little shit. Are you shitting me right now?
What did you say? You didn't like him from the start? Yeah.
What? All just because he's got a Jones for his wife. What the frick?
You knew he was sketchy the whole time.
Yeah, I knew that, but here's the thing that I don't understand is why did Stark put so much faith into Littlefinger?
So,
Is that a tough one for you?
Well, no, we've talked about it before. I'm trying to word it how I worded it before because, so Ned said before that they came to a dangerous place.
Yes.
And they have said multiple times that Ned is one of the only people with honor, like fully with honor, and he tells the truth, stays by that. If he's one of the only people that does that, and that everyone else doesn't. Yeah.
So Ned should have figured, I'm going to get stabbed in the back real quick.
It's hard to say, but I mean, Littlefinger even pointed out to him, well, Cersei and Littlefinger, Ned had the chance of sitting on the throne one time when he walked in on Jaime killing the Mad King, and then Littlefinger said when he was talking to him in his office that
all he had to do was take
everything that was needed was there. All he has to do is reach out and grab it.
But he didn't.
And because he was saying the rightful king is Stannis, but how often does the rightful person or whoever is in succession really get it? If someone wants it,
they're gonna take it.
Yeah. And that's why.
And now they let it up to a.
And that's why
14-year-old boy.
He told them, get Joffrey away from Cersei. Is realistically, if it was just Joffrey, do you think Joffrey would be the one to hop right on the throne?
No,
probably
but
not.
The twat of a wife
with the mom there to
here, get up there, get up there. Yeah. And then, especially like with the dying, I knew that piece of paper was going to mean garbage.
The one thing I always had, I was iffy about with this episode, was that I never understood why King Robert had everyone leave when he wrote that note. Because wouldn't technically the more people
witness it?
Yeah, that would hold better. I mean, it probably still wouldn't have made much of a difference anyways.
No, I don't think she would have cared. She would have just...
And the whole army was behind her anyways. And what did Littlefinger say too? Who does the army follow? The person
who basically pays.
Yeah, the person who pays them.
And guess what? The Lannisters
are the richest family.
Pay. That's some shit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Shelby told me I was going to get to a point where I just wanted to binge them, and I'm slowly starting to get to that point.
And there was actually one small thing that was significant in the very beginning. Remember how Tywin, he was skinning that?
Yeah.
So that's technically a stag, and the Baratheon sigil is a stag. And what was he doing right in the beginning? He was skinning it. And then by the end of the episode, Robert's not the king anymore. And now Joffrey is.
Shoot, yeah.
I never really put that together because I always thought that it was a deer that he was skinning. But someone pointed out that it's actually a stag, which I mean, I think a stag's some type of deer, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like a giant moose.
Remember when the dire wolf in the first episode got killed or whatever? They found the puppies. That was a stag. That was like that died with.
Oh right, yeah. So a stag's just like a giant, like almost looks like a moose.
Yeah, so like an elk or something like that, and it's got huge horns.
Wow, and then the dad, man, holy shoot, there's so much going on.
Yeah, you got to meet Tywin.
Yep.
King Robert died.
Which oh my goodness. Yeah, and I had to shun Shelby because she started telling me some things about. I was like, Shelby, whoa, time out.
Anytime someone
she's like, yeah, about Game of Thrones. I go, whoa, pause it. I'm only on season 1, episode 6.
See,
now 7.
That's the safest thing to do. Is this is the last episode I watched? Explain it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because even Aaron, back when I started, our cousin, back when I started watching it, I started talking to him about it, and of course he hasn't rewatched it in a while, so he's trying to remember what part I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts talking about a part that's like a season or 2 later.
Really?
Yeah, and then I'm like, no, I'm not on that part. Yeah, so it wasn't anything big anyways, but one small part did get slightly spoiled for me, so that's usually the safest bet is to tell them.
But you've seen all of them, right?
Yeah, I've seen all of them.
And you have too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. Yeah.
That's one
This is
reason why
actually kind of fun, though.
Yeah.
So you guys seeing different things throughout it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, I've noticed all the small things that I didn't see the first time, but I'm still learning some things, like the whole ice thing that we were talking about.
That was
earlier.
cool.
I never knew that.
But my thing is how much time does Ned have left after being stabbed in the calf? Okay, he hasn't taken any rest. I mean, he's gonna be able to rest a long time now. But
well, I mean, he was resting it right after it happened. Remember in the
but
episode?
I mean, he was
and he said he had worse. So I mean, remember those scars? That we saw?
on his chest, but. Wow.
So Ned's battle tested. So I mean, I think
he grown.
I think you'd be surprised how long he could last with that.
Wow. But wow.
Stunned by the end of that episode.
I am, but I'm not.
Because you saw it coming.
Yeah.
It's like you're dancing around what's going to happen, but you're not absolutely sure. So you don't really
I mean, when I saw Littlefinger coming, I'm like, okay.
But he somewhat seemed like he was on his side. Hey, the army's behind you and everything.
They sure were.
And then,
yeah, and then they attacked, wow.
Notice, though, that Sir Barristan, the one knight that was talking to Ned, and he's talked to him a couple times throughout the episodes, the one that he said is, no one can question your honor or anything like that.
Yeah.
And that his father knew him and everything. Notice he instantly said, don't harm him. Don't show him no harm.
Right. Yeah, I did see that.
Because he got ordered to go basically attack Ned, and he didn't want to. And that's when 2 of his guys started walking up behind him.
And they told, don't harm him. He means no harm.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yes, I did notice that. But they were also, I remember in a couple episodes before, he said that they did share the field of battle before.
Yeah.
But they were going against each other.
Yeah, he used to be one of the Targaryens, the Mad Kings, like what he is now, the head of the Kingsguard or whatever.
Yeah.
He was the Mad King's head, Kingsguard.
Now, let me ask you, is just because Ned doesn't want the throne? Because I feel like he just doesn't want it.
Yeah, he doesn't want it.
Like, you could just tell, like, it's like...
Yeah, he doesn't want it. I mean, in the North fits him better, ruling the North over King's Landing, anyways. But yeah, he truly just doesn't want to, because he could have taken it twice,
right?
But
and
he just doesn't want
it. But he does want to see the correct person run it.
Yeah,
and that has not happened at all. Wow!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
A lot happened. A lot happened, but not a lot happened.
And there's 8 seasons to this.
Yep, 8 seasons.
The 8th one is going on now.
Yeah.
Wow. I have no other words other than I'm going to have to keep on watching these episodes. I have not binged yet. And if I do binge, we'll document that action. Okay?
Depending on how much we can
oh,
hold
boy.
on to.
Yeah. But, hey, again, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Keep the comments coming.
Yeah, drop a like if you do enjoy.
Yes.
Subscribe if you want to see more content.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Thanks
pretty
again.
much.
We
Thank
appreciate
you guys
you.
for watching.